My name is William Lynch, founder and executive director of R.I.S.E, and we have a serious problem. Child sexual abuse is a silent pandemic that's escalating worldwide. It's estimated that 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will experience some form of sexual abuse before the age of 18, and they are most vulnerable between the ages of 7 and 13. At the age of 7, I learned firsthand the terror of being raped and the lifetime of despair and outrage it causes. In an effort to protect children and bring my abuser to justice, I was victimized a second time by a judicial system that rejected my rights and protected the rights of a serial pedophile simply because the statutes of limitations had expired. To fully comprehend the problem, you must first understand what statutes of limitations are. They are laws with time constraints that date back to the Roman Empire and were designed to limit a person's liability under the law. Essentially, legislatures set an arbitrary deadline that specifies the maximum amount of time someone has to file a suit from the time of injury or offense. Without question, short statutes of limitations are very useful for resolving contract and property disputes, but when the law imposes time constraints on child sexual abuse, it emboldens pedophiles, which perpetuates the cycle, and raises serious public safety concerns, which contributes to an emerging human rights issue. Because short statutes expire well before survivors are ready to come forward, they essentially deny justice to the victims for the heinous crimes perpetrated upon them, and it prohibits them from filing claims and publicly identifying their attacker. As a result, pedophiles are free to molest more children with impunity. Ultimately, your next-door neighbor, your new boyfriend, your child's babysitter, your teacher, your coach, any of them could be a sexual predator without your knowledge, leaving you helpless to protect your child from becoming the next victim. The typical child offender abuses an average of 117 children, while a serial pedophile can have up to 400 victims over their lifetime. With regards to the human rights issue, not that long ago, children were considered property, much the same as livestock. Today, animals have more rights than children. We can no longer treat children who are victims of child sexual abuse as an ordinary property dispute. And we can no longer trust the politicians and legislative process to reform the statutes of limitations in order to protect our children. If that could be done, it already would be done. But there is a way for us to end the cycle of sexual abuse against children, but we need your help to make it a reality. Engage your family and friends. Take time to explore the website and donate or volunteer today. On behalf of children at risk everywhere, thank you very much for your time.